fuck is this?
We brought together 7 yoga instructors.
I'm a yoga instructor.
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 One is a liar. If the group
Okay,
discovers who the
this
liar
is
is,
bad.
they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives,
That's it, just
they
yoga?
win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
It's gonna be so easy to figure out.
I'm gonna go straight for the jugular. Yoga teachers, there's the 8-limb path of yoga. If you teach yoga, you should know the 8 limbs of yoga. We're gonna go in order, starting with you down the line. What is the first one?
God, no. Okay. Niyamas.
Okay, what do you got?
I don't know Sanskrit.
Well, in English then.
I've only really worked at like core power yoga.
And they don't cover the philosophy with you. Okay.
The third one's the asanas.
Pranayama.
I don't know it in order, but there's yama.
Yeah, good. Okay, cool. What do you got?
Pratyahara?
Yes!
She obviously
Is
was
this
prepared,
astrology?
but then on the other hand, I'm like, okay, maybe she's been Googling a lot of yoga things.
They took all the ones that I wanted to say.
Crazy how she doesn't comment on the guy who doesn't have it, but she comments on the one who does it because she Googled what?
There's 3 more.
Can you tell me which 3?
Do I need to tell you?
Sure, if you want to. If you want to.
Well, I now have my idea about who the mole might be.
Or maybe it's you if you.
Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. I teach yoga all day, every day, so I know this.
I like your crystal. Which chakra is that for?
What?
For
What?
your, crown, right?
How long you been doing yoga for?
Pretty
A crystal for chakra? Is this fucking Naruto?
much my whole life.
What about you? You're lucky quiet.
Me?
Press, press, press. Every time I looked at her, she looked away, so I felt like she was up to something.
How long ago was your yoga teacher training?
Ooh, I might be in school right now.
Does that make you?
Guys, it's guys,
Ask it.
Well, looks like the game's over.
He seemed to be searching for answers and didn't really know what he was talking about.
Leo was most suspicious to me, mostly because of
Oh,
the
sorry.
shorts he was wearing. I feel like I don't see a lot of male instructors wear shorter, tighter shorts.
Huh?
I think because I have a gold cap on my tooth and I'm 6'4", they probably thought I played basketball or something.
This is round
Okay,
2,
dude.
the yoga round.
Cool. We're gonna begin in downward facing dog. Feet are at least hip width. Fingertips are spread. Pick up your right leg up and back. Knee to nose when you exhale. Hold it. Squeeze. Bend. Maybe arm balance. Maybe extend. Maybe pick up. Maybe fly. Maybe not.
Beautiful practice, but I didn't hear teaching.
What?
Start in tabletop.
Jesus!
So stack your shoulders
Shut
over
up!
this, hips over your knee.
Okay, guys, these episodes have the most judgmental people that are when they're on camera. It's insane,
Inhale
dude.
cow, look up, exhale cat. Really great if you're sitting for long periods of time. Maybe sway your hips side to side, make circles.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah. Really warming up the body.
What the fuck?
I am not getting eliminated.
Okay, she's out. They're gonna vote her out, right?
Really great if you're sitting for long periods of time. Maybe sway your hips side to side, make circles.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah. Really warming up the body.
I am not getting eliminated. I'm not. So
Bring it, girl, bring it.
I'm gonna be kind of a yoga.
It's her.
Don't worry, you're not the only one.
We're just gonna go.
Handstand, do it. Press it. Yes, get it. Yes! She did it.
That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, the premise of the show is that it's an instructor, not a performer. Dude, anybody who does gymnastics could learn how to do this in 10 minutes.
If the aloe clothes fit.
Are they gonna talk? Are you an instructor? Or...
They do.
Okay, that's your standard flow.
Can you talk? Is she gonna talk?
I kind of wanted to see more from her. I also wanted to see her talk through her flow as well. Just do my favorite.
You know what's insane? You know what's insane? This guy got more flack for teaching, which is the point of video, than any of them who didn't talk.
That's a good call.
Delicious.
Sounded like
Have a class.
Is anybody gonna say anything?
I'm going to talk us through one of my favorite arm balances called Ekapada Bakasana, or one-legged crow. But my favorite way to come in is from a short downward facing dog. Take one leg up, bring it to the back of your arm, find the place on the back of the tricep where there's the least amount of wiggle. Begin to bend the elbows and continue to shift until your back leg gets light. Then maybe you can lift the back leg up, right? And then maybe hop it back to your chaturanga from there.
Okay. A little bit of rush of an explanation. That was kind of rushed.
Leo's was iffy, Nora's was iffy, Jess's and Aurora's.
I could do that. Are you kidding me? What's it again?
Wiggle.
Bang, bang.
Begin to bend the elbows and continue to shift
Bang, 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 bang,
until
bang.
your back leg gets light. Then maybe you can lift the back leg up.
All right, watch this. Watch this. How's you doing that? How the fuck? Hey, that was pretty good. Hey, that was pretty good.
Right? And then
Almost.
maybe
Almost.
hop it back to your chaturanga from there. Leo's was iffy, Nora's was iffy, Jess's and Aurora's.
Jess seemed a little bit more timid about the performance aspect.
Damn,
Starting
look at
now,
that look.
for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the prize money will be reduced by half.
Half?
So
Deserved
if
it.
everyone feels confident that you already cut the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game
No
will
one's addressing the elephant in the room? What is that? The elephant in the room.
continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
I thought it was Aurora, and I thought we got her out, and that's why I wanted to end.
Yeah, I thought it was her too. She didn't talk through it.
Well, Nora didn't talk through anything either.
But she did some crazier, like it wasn't basic.
Okay, but the tricky thing is that anybody can be a yogi.
Doing and teaching are
yogi?
two very different things.
Okay, so my question is, what's the hardest part of being a yoga teacher? And don't tell me that it's teaching the class, because we all know that's not the hardest part. if you're a real yoga
Living the
teacher.
yoga, speaking the philosophy, and then actually embodying it.
That's what I tell my classes, is like, you know, we're not just walking down the street, we can practice yoga.
Yeah,
while
guys,
we're
maybe
doing
I don't understand this profession, but she seems very on edge about people and very judgmental and weird to be a namaste
practice yoga
motherfucker.
while
Bing,
we're doing
spam,
that. And
bing.
then I find myself like,
Like,
power
it
walking
doesn't
down
make
the street.
sense.
Road rage, get out of my way! That's not very yoga.
What's the hardest part of teaching for you?
I don't know. I think it depends on the day. I take my practice and my teaching day by day. So it really depends. You know, sometimes I'm human and I have a bad day, or I just don't want to talk. And I have to still.
He said something like, some days I'm not in the mood or my body's not in the mood. And I'm like, that's not hard.
Why do you teach yoga?
Yeah, I was just super
Sorry,
depressed.
lady, what?
To be real, like, super depressed, and the practice saved me.
Yeah, be the change, right? Yoga changes everything about how you
Yeah,
see yourself
she
in
hates
the
him
world,
for
how
some
you
reason.
see the world. And if every single human on the planet practiced yoga, we would not
She's
have
annoying.
the situation that we are in.
I have grown so much through my own practice, and
Look at these eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is like the most patronizing eyes I've seen in a
spreading
long
that to
time.
other people is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the greatest
Yeah.
gift.
Okay.
I think purpose and
Shut up.
intentionality overall. So probably everything that has been mentioned.
I think maybe you were right. I think I'm right.
I thought you were right too. Her response was shorter than everyone else's.
He was a little
Lady, she did a fucking handstand 180 to the sky split. Madam, you shook your... I'm not gonna say it.
bit quieter. People who hold their cards close to the chest makes me a little sus.
Wow, impressive. That is not the mole. That is not the
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
That's why we're here.
She wants an
You're
answer.
currently teaching.
Yes.
Do you teach?
I teach
In person,
in
online?
person.
Where at?
Hot Eat Yoga. I teach on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays.
Okay. What about you?
Online
Just
only
online?
now, yeah.
Nice. What about you?
Same, and I just spent a month driving across the country to move here, so I was not teaching during then.
Oh, you guys, I wonder why we all raised our hands.
I know.
I'm blaming you, Leo. You're all like me.
See?
I'm
Told
like,
you.
shush now. We were almost there. Fine, let's do this.
When was your first yoga class ever?
Leo's asking a lot of the questions and not answering a lot of the questions, which makes me think that now that we're only down to 4 people, he's getting kind of nervous.
First
Dude.
yoga class, 2008. I walked in and then walked out going, this is for old ladies. I am not interested.
Yeah.
And then I came back a year later, got my butt kicked in a level 2-3 class and never stopped going.
I did high school yoga, which I also thought was like loadable. Like, what are, like, you know, it was no talk about what
Just vote her out, dude.
it spiritually meant.
Guys, I've been holding out for a long time.
And then my friend convinced me to go to a class later, and it was like a completely different experience.
That answer actually confirmed to me that Jess was the mole. It was not a very realistic answer, in my opinion.
We have a
Yes!
tie.
Fuck yeah! 2v2. Jesus, that scared
Leo
me, dude.
and Jess.
Oh my god, I thought
will
they were gonna
give
get him out.
Each of you 15 seconds.
Okay. I took my first class when I was in high school. I fell in love with the practice. I've been practicing for about 10 years, 4 different teacher trainings, from arm balances to...
Guys, he's annoying. He's full of himself. He's condescending. He's kind of like diminishing everybody. But you know what, dude? He sounds like a yoga instructor. Okay, in my opinion, if this the show is about yoga instructor or not about annoying or not. Okay, otherwise that bitch would have been voted out the second she walked in on the fucking set. Shut up.
Vinyasa to Hatha.
You can name poses all day long, but if you don't understand the heart of the practice, I don't think you're a real yoga teacher. I'm sorry.
Kaylin and Natanya deliberate and come up with a final vote.
Yeah, see? It's Leo because Leo this, Leo that. He doesn't sound like this, he doesn't sound like that. He doesn't go to Starbucks on Sundays, and he doesn't go to church on Mondays either. I was wrong! I was wrong!
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Okay.
Will the fake yoga instructor please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2,
Guy in red.
1.
Your girl, okay.
Okay, I'm glad I stuck that out.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I want you to
I knew
take
it.
my smelly shoes, put them
Thought
in
it
your
was
hair.
her.
Guys, I'm sorry I lied to you. I am very passionate about it. And so it's a dream of mine to one day become a yoga instructor.
You stop lying once you do it. Promise.
That is the end of the game,
Just
but we
saying.
want to thank you all for participating and give you all a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is so sweet.
And you guys did make a wrong decision, so I'll take half out.
How do you know that's half?
Oh, you got this.